Pat McMahon stepping down, obviously David Griffin is a candidate, but is there a risk Newmarket-on-Fergus could be without a voice on the council?
Yeah, there is a big risk. We were talking earlier about the incumbency advantage, and I'd echo exactly what you said about Pat McMahon, as a fellow parishioner of ours, and I know Pat well, it's in the 2 generations of strong service in the McMahon family, and anybody will tell you his father before him, he's a chip off the block. They're fantastic service to the general area over the years, and I just like to wish Pat well, gentleman. He's done an awful lot of good for the area. That would be a worry, but I suppose over the years we've always taken it for granted that we had Pat Mace in the village, and he's an institution really at this stage. So with that there is change, and I suppose that's where the imperative is on probably in Newmarket, David Griffin now to try and push to get that local Newmarket vote / Fianna Fáil vote too, because there is a very strong Fianna Fáil vote there, and there's a core, the chairman of Fianna Fáil is a fellow Newmarket man, so there's a lot happening in that one area. It is a concern. David has youth on his side though, and look, he's getting out there, he's meeting people, and I think the big thing with a young candidate going forward is you'd hope that people will take a bet on you and they'll give you the chance. The first election, it can go 2 ways. It can go very, very well, or it can be a disappointment. And with youth on his side, and he's well enshrined in the whole political thing within Fianna Fáil too. So he, I think people in the market, there could be a good chance of him maybe pulling off a seat there. But it's very hard to know first time round when you don't have that incumbent's advantage, and it is an upheaval. Pat Mace leaving the scene. It's definitely, if you're a betting man, it's definitely throwing the cards up into the air now. Where are they going to fall?